What's up, Nocturnal? How's it going? I don't even remember where the heck I left off. Oh, nice. Mass Effect is your favorite? Game sound is good in stream, by the way. Cool, perfect. Um, let's see. I haven't been playing for too long. Does it? I feel like it tells you somewhere. Okay, like 12 hours. How's it going, Tom? Hey, it's Boss. Um, yeah, no, I love Mass Effect. Well, I played the first one obviously when it came out, which was I don't even know how long ago. And then Mass Effect 2 was easily probably one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game, that was eventually taken over by Witcher 3. But then I never played Mass Effect 3. There was just like a controversy about the ending. I honestly never even knew what the controversy was. But that was enough for me to like, I'll just wait a little bit to play Mass Effect 3. And then I just never got back to it. So it's been just so long. I was going to play it. And then life, I guess. And then this Legendary Edition came out and I almost bought it. I was like, oh, okay, this might be my chance to like go back and play Mass Effect 3. And then it came out on Game Pass, which I have Game Pass, so I was like, sick. So it just kind of all worked out. But I didn't like start at Mass Effect 3, obviously. I don't remember so much. The only stuff I remember is like some of the relationships that I tried to like maintain with certain characters. I think Mass Effect 2, I did everything I could to make sure everyone survived. I think that was something that was important. Like you had to do a lot of certain things and send people on specific missions with each other, and depending on what you did, the outcome could be drastically different. So I'm pretty sure I did everything I could to make everyone survive. This time around, I care way less. I don't care who lives or dies or what happens, and I almost always play as like the good person because I just can never bring myself to be like an asshole to people, but I'm really forcing myself to try to be a renegade. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Like I put all of my stuff into like intimidate right away. I honestly don't even know if I am enjoying it being an asshole, but I want to see it through. Because sometimes I'll like try to replay like an RPG after already playing it. I'm like, this time I'm gonna try to be like a jerk, and I'll get like an hour into the game, and then I'll be like, I can't do it. But this time I'm really trying. You can see I have a little bit of Paragon. Every once in a while I can't do it. But anyways, long story short, yes, Mass Effect. How's it going, Tom? How's it going, Loner? Yeah, it's been a while, Loner. I mean, we had Christmas, then we didn't even realize that New Year's was a Friday as well, so we missed Christmas, like Friday, and then, or Christmas Eve, and then we had New Year's, and then Sam and I are kind of in a transition of trying to move, and it's not going very smooth. So last Friday was just insanely busy. So we weren't able to jump on last Friday, and then this Friday we were both working pretty late. Sam's actually still working, so I finished up what I was working on. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna jump on, play some Mass Effect, chat with stream. It's been a long time, so I'm glad to be back, and hopefully things get back to track. Sam and I are still going to be in the process of moving over the next couple of weeks, but hopefully both of us can kind of jump back on more consistent basis, or even just like pop on every once in a while for 30 minutes here or there. But it's been a while, Loner. How's it going, Kremit? What's up, Lou? Hope you're having an awesome Friday night as well. Yeah, a lot of people, whatever, don't like Mass Effect 3, but I've always wanted to finish the whole trilogy, so gotta get around to it. Hey, thanks, Marcus. Yeah, Heat was great. I was not expecting so much of the like relationships and family dynamic and stuff. Um, Honestly, I feel like if you took out a lot of the relationship and family stuff, Heat would probably be like an hour and 20-minute long movie if you just focused on like the cat and mouse crime game. And I think it would honestly still be a very like it would be a super intense hour and a half. No, I kid. Hey, how's it going, Ultimate? How was Boston, Massachusetts? It's late right there now. It's got to be late and freezing, I assume. But I hope you're inside nice and warm. It's hard, but I'm trying to be. I mean, I'm sure I'm a jerk plenty of times in real life, but trying to go renegade. I feel especially like even in my reaction when Sam and I watch stuff, as I'm editing it, I'm like, man, I'm getting way more hostile in some of these reactions. My tolerance level is decreasing. Yeah, we didn't even think about that. We thought it would just be the Friday for Christmas, and then we were like, shit, now it's New Year's. So it's like, obviously not going to jump on. What did we eat for dinner? Chipotle. We had some Chipotle today. Sorry, Depeche. It was long and hard to not come on stream. The Karate Kid, yeah, Karate Kid 2 goes up tomorrow. I'm actually uploading Karate Kid right now. So it will actually be on time tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it will actually be on time. I don't even know. The last like 2 months, I've probably missed so many deadlines. Or, I mean, they're not deadlines. I mean, Sam and I make those deadlines of trying to get stuff on 6 p.m. when we post, which really, in retrospect, because we're on the West Coast, we're some of the last people in the world to get to nighttime. So when we post, there's a very small amount of people who are actually still awake. Strategically, we do not post at a good time, even if we get it up at 6 p.m. But it's been months probably. I've been missing targets here or there. Hey, a big guy. It's going well. How's it going with you? So yeah, Karate Kid 2 on time tomorrow. Karate Kid 2, way different than Karate Kid 1. Way different. Hey, thanks for coming, Marcus. I think we really do plan on going with Cobra Kai. On our channel so far, we have at least for a little bit. I'll just turn this down because I'm not I'm not playing. Yeah, we do plan on going with Cobra Kai. On our channel, we haven't really done anything that has multiple seasons already established other than The Boys, and that was like one of the first things that we did, and that was so early on in the channel that even I was reacting to some of those episodes by myself. So this will be the first time. I think there's already 4 seasons, right? There's already 4 seasons worth of Cobra Kai, and we only post 2 TV episodes a week. So that's a lot. I mean, essentially, if all we did was Cobra Kai, we'd be doing Cobra Kai for months. But I think we are planning on doing it, and so we'll see how it goes. If we don't really have new shows, we have a list of like new shows that we want to watch that we're excited for. So if we can finish Cobra Kai before the next new show, then cool. Or if we do like we'll do 1 season, or maybe we'll do 2 seasons, and then we have to take a little break to fit in another show, and then we'll go back to it. And maybe it's like spread out so that we finish all 4 seasons before the 5th one starts. But we definitely do plan on doing Cobra Kai. because that just came out of nowhere. We were not anticipating to do that at all. Karate Kid, a lot of people seem to enjoy and really recommend Cobra Kai. Um, so we always try to do a mixture of stuff that we see in comments on YouTube as well as Patreon and stuff. It's not like we exclusively only do what Patreon says or exclusively only do what YouTube says. So it seems pretty clear that Cobra Kai is a great show and we haven't seen any of it. So we're enjoying Karate Kid, so we'll keep it rolling. Yeah. I'm getting to the kill him solution way too quick nowadays. It's in a fictional, I have to be very clear with this. In a fictional world, killing is a great solution. It solves almost all problems in TV and movies. I'm glad things are going all right, big guy. Yeah, not everyone's doing good health wise. That's great. Shoot, sorry, Tom. Honestly, everyone, like, it seems like it's just the norm, um, that people are just getting sick, COVID or not. I mean, I know plenty of people who are, unfortunately dealing with COVID right now. Thankfully, nothing is serious, and I know plenty of people who are just sick and they've tested and they don't have COVID. Um, so it's, I don't know what's going on, but everyone is literally getting sick. So I hope you and your family recover quickly. Yeah, so we have actually already watched Karate Kid 2. It's such a weird feeling. Like I said, it's been months. I don't remember what the last thing was. I think we were streaming when we said that we still needed to watch and record. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but I've had we've been real, like, treading water. So it's crazy. We're not ahead whatsoever. The only thing we have recorded and edited is Karate Kid 2 for tomorrow. Anything else beyond that, we don't even have recorded. So we are not ahead by any means, but this is the most ahead we have been for months, as weird as that sounds. We had this big anticipation of getting really far ahead during the Christmas break, and that did not turn out how we hoped. We had everything all scheduled and planned, and we're like, we're gonna get all of January recorded in like a 1 week period of time off, and nothing went to plan, nothing happened, and we spent that Christmas break and the beginning of January just treading water. So we got Karate Kid 2. I'm excited. It's going to go up on time tomorrow. And hopefully that means tomorrow and Sunday we can get a lot of stuff recorded so that we can keep this momentum going. 11 degrees with a wind chill of minus 15. Oh, man. That is cold. It was probably getting like low 30s. I'd say maybe low 30s over here for a little bit. And now it's like back up to, like, I think it was like 70 degrees, 70 and sunny here. So sorry. Sorry, Ultimate. Yeah, that's another thing that we did not know. We were just anticipating Cobra Kai episodes to be like an hour, and they're probably more on average 30 minutes. And there's even plenty of episodes that I saw that were less than 30 minutes. So obviously that's going to be much easier time wise to record and edit. Um, so that definitely helped in our decision to move forward with Cobra Kai, even if there's already 4 seasons established. Oh, what's up, Hanover? We are going to watch Karate Kid 3. It is interesting. Say no more. I'll go in with the fact that it is interesting. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, whether it's a good movie or not, I feel like it's going to be important to watch to appreciate Cobra Kai fully. And since we plan on doing Cobra Kai, then we'll do Karate Kid 3. Get out of here, S boss. Get out of here. No, I'm just joking. I told her to support the stream while she finishes up her work. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tom. That seems to be the common thing too. Just like lingering coughs. Um, it's maybe. I I think it's still probably. I don't know the cast. I want to say that I saw maybe Mr. Miyagi on the poster for it. But it's Hilary Swank, I believe. So I don't know. We'll see. I feel like the trilogy probably closes out enough information that we would need. They're ending their channel, like they're making the decision to just stop doing reaction channels, or their channel is getting destroyed. Yeah, S Boss 28 is Sam, so she's supporting. She can't be on stream because she's working, but I'm sure she has it pulled up somewhere on her phone or computer or something. So feel free to ask S Boss any questions you want. Just to stop doing react. Interesting. I want to say someone else had an issue. Not quite sure. Yeah, I agree, Depeche. I don't know who shows up from Cobra Kai or from Karate Kid in Cobra Kai. Um, but from what I've generally seen from the comments, it feels like the first three Karate Kids are crucial. But then anything beyond that, with the Hilary Swank one or the Jackie Chan ones, don't at this point seem necessary. Yeah, big stupid jellyfish. Do you mean the creatures in Mass Effect, Crammy? Like the like squid things or whatever that speak to you? Work from home life. Interesting. I want to say I've actually heard of that channel. Yeah, I've seen some of her reactions before. I don't want to watch play it or the audio over stream. She's ending the channel. I assume she probably just wants it to just be done with. So I don't know what she's saying. But just general looking at the comments, a lot of positive comments that thanked her for all of her reactions and stuff. Seems like she probably just has some other obligations in life that she needs to spend time on. But yeah, no, I definitely know her channel. Oh, you guys explained in chat. Yeah, I mean, Sam and I both have full time jobs. I mean, a lot of people in comments and stuff think that this is our full time job, but it's not. So Sam and I both have full time jobs. Honestly, Sam probably works much more than a full time schedule. So I handle a lot of the editing responsibilities that are very time intensive. Um, you really wouldn't think about it, but Sam and I watch almost nothing. I mean, Sam and I used to watch plenty of TV and movies and stuff, and now we pretty much watch nothing unless it's being recorded for the channel. So it's kind of weird. There's like a lot of stuff and shows that we just don't really watch anymore because it's like, oh, we got to watch this movie for next week or something. So time wise, it is an insane obligation. By no means am I saying it's difficult or tedious or annoying or anything, but just purely time wise, it takes a lot of time. And because of kind of shutdowns and stuff, we're obviously spending a lot less time with family and friends, spending a lot more time at home. So, this terrible situation ended up giving us a few more hours in the day. And without that time, Sam and I would not be able to keep this channel going with two full-time jobs. So I'm sure she was doing a tremendous amount of work and taking a ton of time. So if she had any sort of other obligations or interests or desires and stuff, having the channel, it would make that nearly impossible. But it looks like she brought a ton of joy. I think she probably had a great time. And who knows, maybe she'll be back. And I'm sure people will be excited. Yeah, Dexter. Oh, I could talk about Dexter for like the next 2 hours if I wanted to. It is strange, a big guy. It is really strange. It was strange to transition. Everyone's like, we see comments all the time of being like, man, I would hate to watch a movie with you in the theaters. And it's like, do you really think Sam and I would go into a movie theater and speak like we do? Like, I'm so dead silent when I'm in a movie theater. So you have to like fight all of these urges to shut up and speak because you need to react. So it's so different going from not reacting to reacting, and then going from reacting to just watching something in the movie theater or or at home and like not having to comment on stuff and just keeping those thoughts in your head. It's strange. It's so strange. Yeah, she ended on a good movie. Yeah, it's really interesting. Subscribers, you think, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of reactors and or YouTubers with smaller YouTube counts or bigger or whatever, like a wide range. And you can see sometimes they have like advertisements or paid promotions and stuff. And we've absolutely had people reach out to do like advertising or paid promotion, and we just haven't done it. Um, but for various reasons, we haven't done it. And I think subscribers probably helps in that department. Like if you were getting paid or trying to get like someone to give you a paid promotion, that subscriber number might be more exciting to them. But I mean, some of our most successful videos we have that we had that success with only a few thousand subscribers, maybe like one or two. I don't even know if we had 1,000 subscribers when we posted like Alien or Aliens. So it's really weird. It's subscribers you would think matter, but it doesn't. You could have very few subscribers and still have a very successful video that has a lot of views. And what you get paid on ad revenue and stuff, it's all based on views. So um, it's more about the inconsistency of YouTube that would make it probably impossible to have as a full-time job for multiple things like dealing with copyright and fair use, the fact that our channel could be deleted at any moment, essentially like you could be fired at any moment. So that's a scary thing that just it will never go away. based off of the type of content we have. If we were like travel bloggers, then we would never need to worry about copyright. But everything we do has to be under fair use and constantly stressing about copyright. So that's one aspect of it. And then another aspect of it is you just can't guarantee um, that people are going to watch your stuff. How's it going, Gustan? Editing can be sometimes really fun and sometimes really annoying. If you're excited about something, TV episodes are typically a lot more fun to edit because they're shorter and like there's a lot more excitement to them. And then sometimes you have like these longer movies where it's just like, "Ooh, I know this is going to take me all day." So it ranges for sure. Wow, you watched all seven Tremors movies. I had no idea that there was seven. I thought there was like 12. I think that's what I said in the reaction. I don't know. I would like to maybe at least watch the second, maybe the third. I think a lot of the comments generally said that the second and possibly the third were still quality, and then after that it kind of goes into like straight to TV type of stuff. Hey, thanks a lot, Ultimate. I mean, we have a blast doing it. We have a ton of fun, and the fact that it's not our full-time job allows us to have a lot more flexibility and like comfort doing it. Um, so because everything makes sense. I mean, like if you would look at trends of oh, what's getting views this time, like if you were forced to have this be your full-time job, I feel like there would be an outside influence of like you got to make sure you're getting views, which means you got to be doing the popular stuff or the trendy stuff. But because we're able to just kind of whatever happens happens with the channel, that's our mentality. It removes a lot of stress. This is already very time consuming. I don't know what would happen if I added the element of the stress of having this be my sole income. So it's a give and take. Yeah, it would be awesome to be a YouTuber full time, but there's a benefit to not being a full time YouTuber as well. So there's always good and bad depending on how you look at things. It was really cool. We definitely do have. I do have editing help. I think I've probably explained. Uh, but yeah, so I do have editing help, and a lot of the editing help comes down to us being ahead of schedule enough to get the files to an editor to edit. But because we're still constantly behind schedule or treading water, it puts a lot of pressure on editors to try to get stuff back fast enough. And it's not a perfect situation. If we were ahead enough on schedule, then I could have even more editing help. But I've also said plenty of times I'm super picky with my edits. So even the editing help, I, meticulously go through and review and make changes and stuff. So it cuts down hours. It saves me hours and hours a week to have the editing help, but I still spend hours and hours a week or a day practically editing. Raid Shadow Legends. That was great, Tepesh. I honestly feel like I might have gotten an email for Raid Shadow Legends. That's possible, big guy. It's definitely possible to still run into copyright stuff, but it's probably way easier to manage, especially because you're not forced to have that audio. Like sometimes if we're obviously watching a reaction, if characters are speaking, but they're speaking over like a very public and well-known song, you have to kind of like risk it. Like, how much of this am I going to put in? Like, is there audio enough to cover up the copyright for the music and stuff? Whereas, like, if you're a travel blogger and you walk into a store, you can honestly just cut all of the audio, and it's not going to make a difference. You could just throw up your own music or something like that. So it's probably way easier to work around. I think there was a channel. I think I saw one of their videos where they had a copy of like the movie or something that had the entire soundtrack of the movie removed. I don't know how the heck they did that or achieved that, but that was really, I'm sure, I don't know how they got that, but I'm sure it helped a ton with copyright because they still had all of the dialogue, but there was no background soundtrack. So I don't know, but I'm sure that helped. What's up, the real dude? Yeah, we totally forgot that we had seen Kevin Bacon in Friday the 13th, which is understandable. We kind of purposely forgot about that because that we currently still have a strike on our channel from that movie. So that sucks. But yeah, so we saw Kevin Bacon there, and when we saw Kevin Bacon in um, A Few Good Men, I think that's the name of the movie. But we haven't. I think Tremors was the first movie that was like really Kevin Bacon was the main actor. So I'm sure there's a ton of really cool Kevin Bacon movies that we gotta watch. One and two. Okay, so we might at least do the second one. How's it going, Kays? Especially because it seems very common that everyone really likes the second one at bare minimum. No, I don't think we've watched the others with Nicole Kidman. I honestly, a big guy, that would be really nice to just take a week off and focus on. Honestly, either way, either way works. Take a week off of YouTube to focus on normal job, or take a week off a normal job to focus on YouTube. But somehow, Sam and I have been able to at least keep it going at a somewhat consistent rate for like a year and a half now. Jeff Goldblum has a Raid Shadow Legends commercial. I mean, we have our backup channel, which we've talked about a few times, which is there in case copyright issues take out our main channel. But if we could get ahead enough, I would like to do like different type of reaction stuff. Um, so like video game trailer, like I watch video game trailer reactions, or I watch like a lot of like Warhammer reactions. Like I watch um, movie trailer reactions and stuff. So I enjoy all of that type of content, and we don't put that on our main channel because we want our main channel to just be movies and TV. But if we had more time, I would love to just do like random stuff. It doesn't need to be video game, doesn't need to be movie, doesn't need to be TV or anything, or any sort of like, you know, nerd culture or whatever. It could be honestly whatever. We just need the time to film and edit and get that up. Yeah, I would say the most heavily edited is A Clockwork Orange, mostly because so much of that movie has nudity that needs to be edited out. And then Melverse reached out to us and warned us that he got a strike on A Clockwork Orange. He noticed that we had it on our schedule, so he reached out to us. Thankfully, super nice, and he warned us. Uh, and then, like a quick Google search, you can see that whoever the like music producer or whatever for A Clockwork Orange is like notorious for being just absolutely super aggressive for copywriting her music. Um, so so yeah, A Clockwork Orange has almost nothing visually because of all of the nudity, and then almost no audio because of all of the music. Thankfully, knock on wood, it's still up. A Few Good Men, yeah. Oh, yeah, you beat me by 2 seconds, Tom. I know I'm so delayed because I every time I get a comment, I probably spend way too much time talking about that one comment. I don't know how the heck a Twitch streamer can play a video game and like accurately get to comments. I mean, I guess if you watch like top Twitch streamers, they probably hardly ever look at their comment section while they play a game or something. They probably, for every comment that they respond to, they probably have 100 to 1,000 comments that they don't. No, you haven't seen the others? Oh, that's S-Boss. Why is S-Boss coming after me? What the heck is the others? Horror thriller from 2001? S-Boss, I don't know what this is. It looks scary. All right, S-Boss, add it to the list. Apollo 13, I think that's probably going to be something we do. I believe I've seen Apollo 13. Yeah, chalk up another one for me. Oh, yeah, Kevin Bacon in X-Men First Class. Yeah, that was great. He was great in that. Yeah, that's a possibility for sure. My computer's not as strong. Um, I have to realize that I got this computer probably 2 to 3 years ago, and honestly, technology just moves so fast that the ability to stream and record at the same time, my computer doesn't handle it very well. So I honestly, once Sam and I complete our move, I might look into getting another computer, which it might be just too expensive because of shortages and stuff. Um, but at some point, I might use this current computer as the computer that just streams, and then another computer that um, I can like be on the internet on or watch videos or play video games at the same time. Because I think a lot of like channels to at a certain point start using multiple computers. All right, yeah, I guess I gotta watch the others. Clockwork Orange was intense. Kevin Bacon in Animal House, I've definitely heard of that. Yeah, probably. The ones that like pop up and you like I don't know even know how to do it. The ones that like you can donate like text to speech. Um so that or just highlighted comments or something. Wow, S Boss is just coming after me. No, I had no idea that I was supposed to see this S Boss. Not just an Aquaman. Yeah, it looks like we have another husband's first time watching coming up. Yeah. I mean, I'm a console person. I mean, I love computers and I love computer gaming now. But it's really difficult to beat the price and how well, like, if you get a console, you know what it's going to do. And every game you get for it, like, I mean, you can have glitchy games, but they're going to run at a certain, like, quality. A computer, like, you can get a top line of the computer, and it feels like a year later, a new game comes out that you can't even run at, like, max settings. It's like, okay, like that's the lifespan. Like I get like half a year to a year before my computer starts to become obsolete. So the fact that I've had my computer now for like 2 3 years and I use it for everything. Like it records all of our stuff for the channel. I edit on it. I play video games on it. This computer's practically been on 24/7 for like 2 to 3 years and it's still chugging along great. So I'm super happy with it, but computers they die out real quick in terms of like the new fancy one coming in. That is true. That is very true, big guy. I don't know what the quality is that Twitch uploads at. Patriots Day. No, I don't think I doubt either of us has seen it. That's Mark Wahlberg, right? I think I know of that movie. Isn't that like Mark Wahlberg and Peter Berg? Which we've seen Peter Berg. I believe that's his name. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg and Peter Berg. Okay, cool. I got it. So we saw Lone Survivor, which was Mark Wahlberg and Peter Berg. So yeah, that's a great recommendation, Ultimate. Dang, a big high. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly, Case. That's exactly what the problem is. It's like it is not a good time to be buying a new computer. No, we have not seen the new Dune and we have not seen the old Dune. I'm also bummed too because Peacemaker came out and Sam and I still haven't seen The Suicide Squad. And I was really excited for the Peacemaker show, and I feel like I can't watch it until I see The Suicide Squad. And again, we just don't have time to watch anything not for the channel. Oh, wow, Tom, he didn't like it and you fell asleep. I've heard only positive stuff for the new Dune. Ah, very true, Crammy. I did beat Halo Infinite. I was happy about that. I like realized that it's been a very long time since I beat a video game outside of like the few games that we've played on stream. So on stream we've beaten maybe 5 or 6 games at this point now. Um, Sam has beaten 2 of those entirely by herself, and then I think I beat 2 of them entirely by myself, and then I think we played 2 together. So yeah, I think we've beaten 6 games on stream. But outside of that, and in the past like half a decade, I realized like, man, my gaming life has gone downhill because I'm not finishing games. Like it used to be like, obviously when I was a kid or a teenager or whatever, like I would finish a video game in a weekend. Now it takes me like months or years, and probably won't even get around to finishing it. So I actually felt really good and accomplished about beating Halo Infinite. I was like, I did it. I did something I haven't like really done in a long time, and I loved it. That's how it goes, right? Like you could get like a super expensive top of the line computer, and then you're like, I'm gonna go play Sims or Minecraft, even though you could probably have like Minecraft mods that look insane. Hey, thanks for coming, Marcus. Hope you have a great weekend too. I'm glad I was able to jump on for a little bit and chat. This should definitely become a more consistent thing moving forward. Yeah, I'll go through the schedule real quick. Big guy. I'll catch up on some comments, and then I'm gonna play some Mass Effect. And maybe I can kill some people in a video game. Okay. As always, a lot of this stuff is subject to change or move around. But what it's looking like, we got Karate Kid 2 tomorrow, coming out on time. Actually, should probably already be done uploading. We are still going to be watching The Witcher season 2, which I am enjoying. Online, I definitely know it's hit or miss for a lot of people compared to season 1, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm still excited for season 3. Um, we will be starting Midnight Mass now that we're done with Dexter. So the 2 shows moving forward will be The Witcher and Midnight Mass. So next week we have Tombstone, Monty Python, and The Holy Grail. What the heck was I gonna say? Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Okay, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which is a runner up. It's like the second place winner on our poll. And I'll either explain more in detail on Patreon or a community post or something. But the winner was Tropic Thunder, but that's a Paramount movie. And obviously, we've had nothing but issues with Paramount stuff, and it caused us to drastically change our entire schedule. So we're still going to try to do Tropic Thunder, but it might just be a full length on Patreon for the time being. Hopefully, down the line, we can start getting Paramount stuff back on the channel. So we had to kind of pivot, and we'll do the runner up, which will be Monty Python. After that, we have Cliffhanger and The Karate Kid 3. And then after that, we honestly don't have much planned. We have possibly doing Forbidden Planet. We're most likely going to start the Rocky series for Stallone. So going through all of the Rocky movies. And then we have current Patreon winners. I don't know if the poll might close soon or it's already closed. I don't know, but I think what is currently on track to be a winner would be stuff like Master and Commander, Hereditary, Gangs of New York, Rear Window. Not all of these are Patreon winners. Um, Reservoir Dogs. So we might start getting to more some Quentin Tarantino stuff because Sam hasn't seen like barely any Quentin Tarantino stuff. So like Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill, stuff like that. So yeah, our schedule for February is not as locked down. So it's mostly just through the rest of January that we have a clear idea of what we're trying to hit. The action would be the whole movie of Dune. Interesting. Dying Light 2, I've never played the first one. Is it good, Crammy? Jungle Cruise or Shang-Chi? I liked Shang-Chi. I didn't see Jungle Cruise, but I heard good things about Jungle Cruise. I liked Shang-Chi. Feel like the ending was really cool, but I would have probably tried to do a little bit of different stuff with the dad. But the martial arts was great, and Simu Lee, which I know is not the correct pronunciation, but I think he's great. I think he's gonna crush it for Marvel for a long time. Right, Dexter Schmidt. The funny thing is I've probably taken so you could probably take so many comments out of context from our reactions at this point that you could probably make Sam and I say anything. And the annoying part too is the camping chair that Sam and I sit on with like cushions on top to save our bums. It makes a lot of noise, and it's so annoying because it sounds every time we move in our seat, it sounds like we're farting, and it makes me so mad. When you watch a YouTube reaction, you can't hear it because of the audio of the movie, obviously, or the music and the intro and outro. But every once in a while, I have to cut around the sound of the chair, and I can only imagine what a full length reaction is like because there's no audio, there's no movie audio, and there's nothing edited. So you just get what's there. So you probably get us drinking, you get us coughing, sneezing, you get us moving around the chair that must sound exactly like a fart. Oh my gosh, those full lengths must just be so terrible for us, audio wise. Cliffhanger, excited for Cliffhanger, excited for Forbidden Planet. Forbidden Planet's been like a recommended since we started the channel pretty much, and it just never wins the poll, but we always keep putting it on there. And it just got to the point where like, you know what, just we're taking it off this poll and we're just gonna watch Forbidden Planet because we like Leslie Nielsen so much. I think we'll like Tombstones a lot. There was a lot of current controversy with Tombstone because it was considered too new and not like a real Western. It's more of like a Western that's more digestible for a modern audience or a wider audience. But I feel like that's exactly what would be a good starting point into Westerns. I like zombie stuff for sure. Hey, good night, Crammy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, no, exactly. It kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Like, Sam and I are allowed to pick a lot of just kind of random movies or movies that maybe not be um, like all over YouTube and stuff because it's not our full time job. So I'm excited to watch Forbidden Planet because of Leslie Nielsen. If the video does awesome, cool. If it does terrible, that's okay because I'm sure Sam and I are going to enjoy the movie. No, never played Dead Island. Although the trailer for the first Dead Island is an absolute masterpiece, and I don't think there's any video game trailer that I watched more reactions to than the Dead Island trailer. There's not enough. There's not enough people who have experienced the Dead Island trailer. Silver. I mean, we have a ton. I believe Silverado is one of them, but we have a ton of Western movies that were recommended to us. Sam made a big list. I mean, if we wanted to do nothing but westerns for the next year, we could do that. We won't, but we could. Yeah, no, the cast for Tombstone, so excited for. Oh, okay, I get it, Hanover. Dying Light feels like I don't want to say parkour, but it's like first person zombie parkour. Fuck it, I'll say parkour. Lethal Weapons definitely another series that we need to get to. Okay, so yeah, zombie parkour. 310 to Yuma. I've heard of that, haven't seen it. I would probably say the most recent Western movie Sam and I have seen is True Grit with Dude. I guess right. It's the Dude. I didn't even put that together till right now. And Matt Damon. I know everyone's, which I didn't even hear about it until people were like, "Oh, it's gonna win Oscar or something like that." The Power of the Dog, I think, came out this year. It's a western with Benedict Cumberbatch. Didn't even know it was a movie until someone I saw it like on TikTok or someone was like, "This is Oscar." Oh my god, that was terrible. A big guy. Team fight tactics. I was stressing. I was getting so angry. But yeah, no, I mean, I love Twitch. Um, I have no delusion that the YouTube channel is only going to last probably a few years, just purely on the fact that channels just die for no reason. I mean, there's so many channels that I loved that I would watch on a daily basis that still to this day put out the exact same content that I loved that I was watching on a daily basis, but I just don't watch them anymore for no reason. You can see it happen constantly. You can look at all the top YouTubers and their lifespan, how long they've been relevant for. So, I mean, you only have a handful of reaction channels that have remained relevant for a few years. Um, so once the YouTube kind of just dies out on its own, I'm still probably going to be on Twitch for years and years past that because it doesn't matter if I have one viewer, 10 viewers, 1,000 viewers. It doesn't really matter because my favorite hobby is to play video games, and I can still come on here and talk about movies and stuff like that. Um, but the YouTube channel, just with how much time it requires, its lifespan, it's not infinite like Twitch could be. I could be 80 years old and I'll still probably be playing like streaming on Twitch if I wanted to. So it's really exciting. I've loved the growth. I've loved it's it's the easiest and fastest way to come and just like hang out and talk to you all. Because I mean, what I've said in the span of like an hour, yeah, I've been streaming for less than an hour. If I was to type this out in the comment section on YouTube, this probably would have taken me 24 hours to type everything. But I can come on Twitch and get just chat, just hang out. There's definitely a difference between Stallone and Arnold. I think Stallone you expect more from, and Arnold you're more shocked from. Because Stallone, is a writer and an actor and a director, and that's like him. Arnold, was a bodybuilder, and some of his earlier films are very light on the requirements of writing or acting. It's pretty much, hey, just look intimidating and scary, and just take your shirt off. So once you start getting into some more complex movies with Arnold, you're like, holy crap, he's actually really funny, a good actor, and super enjoyable. So there's definitely a difference. I feel like there's a different level of expectations when you watch the two of them. No, we haven't seen uh Hawkeye. We haven't seen anything from WandaVision. WandaVision was the only Marvel stuff that we saw. But yeah, I've been a fan of Haley Steinfeld since True Grit. And I feel like Hawkeye has been like this like resurgence. Not a resurgence, but she's like everywhere now. But since I started True Grit, I was like, this girl deserves to be everywhere. Well, I feel like I'm an OG Haley Steinfeld fan. Because I even watched she has a great like movie like The Age of 17 or something like that. It's like a high school movie she did with like Woody Harrelson. I remember I just watched that randomly for no reason. That was great. She's always great whatever she does. I think her stardom is only going to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Not to say that she's not famous. I think she has like hundreds of millions of like Instagram followers or something. But I think just on a global scale in terms of movies and TV, it's just going to get bigger for her. 10 years, nice. If my fingers still work and my mind still works at 80, then I'll still probably be playing video games. Although I have no idea what video games will look like in that time. It's just be something I plug into my head or something. That's crazy. I mean, there's definitely people on YouTube who have lasted a really, really long time, but it's way easier to find someone who's been on YouTube, who had massive amounts of success, who just faded. Not for a controversy, not because the quality of their stuff went away, nothing. Nothing other than people just move on. Jean Claude Van Damme, I know, Bloodsport, right? Hey, good night, real dude. Take care. See you next time. Bumblebee, yeah, she was great in Bumblebee. Yeah, we're excited to start the Rocky series. So many people were upset that we didn't start Stallone with Rocky series, but I feel like the Rocky series is probably regarded as some of his best work. So I didn't want to start with the best and then just like work your way down in terms of quality. Like when we watch Tango and Cash, you can look at the reviews of Tango and Cash; they're abysmal. And we had so many comments that were like, "Don't even waste your time with Tango and Cash." We still had fun, but am I going to sit here and think that it's the best thing Stallone's been in? No, it's not. Like I don't know. I mean, we started pretty high quality with Arnold, but I don't even remember some of the latest stuff. I mean, the latest thing was like Jingle All the Way, which again, it's like critically pretty panned. Tons of people saying like, don't even bother watching Jingle All the Way. Yeah, Rocky for Stallone and Terminator for Arnold. I've seen the newer Judge Dredd with Carl Urban, which that was great. I believe that's what that is, right? Dredd. So I would want to. I would still probably want to see it because there's definitely still movies like that we haven't seen with Arnold that we still want to. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know anything about the comics, so it can help to sometimes not be too much of a fan. Like sometimes if you know just enough to get excited, then that's the perfect level. Like I don't know anything about the Witcher books. I have not read them. The Witcher games are great, but the Witcher games take events after the books and are not necessarily connected. Even the author of the books hates the video games. So it's not like there's a great amount of connection or love between the video games and the books. So it's very easy for me to just separate those two. Uh, so because I can easily do that, I can easily appreciate the TV series, which I know online currently is getting a ton of flack because it's straying too far from the books. So if you're a huge fan of the books, it obviously makes sense why you would hate the TV show. So sometimes if you're too much of a fan, um, it would be bad. Like an example for me would probably be like Lord of the Rings. Like the Lord of the Rings trilogy probably is my favorite trilogy of all time, some of my favorite movies of all time. I don't care who's involved, I don't care who's doing it. If they try to remake those Lord of the Ring movies, I will be upset. I will be upset. I will not like it. I will have a very difficult time supporting it because to me, those are perfect. You can't improve upon that. So I'm sure there's tons of people who are like, the books are perfect. You can't improve upon that. Or like for Judge Dredd, the comics are perfect. Can't improve upon that. I've not seen The Raid. I know that's a movie I definitely should see. And they're remaking The Raid for a. I forgot where they're located. Chicago, I think. They're remaking The Raid and they're also remaking Train to Busan. Train to Busan's such an amazing movie, as is. I don't think you need to remake that. Hercules in New York. Had a lot of people say that we should watch that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's I feel like no one does stuff unless there's already something established. But if people are huge fans of what's already established, then it becomes really difficult to put your own spin on it without pissing everyone off. It's like I never read the Lord of the Rings books. I think I read maybe the first one after I watched um, the movies. So it's like I don't know if my opinion of Lord of the Rings would be different if I read the books first. But those books were relatively old enough that it's not like every single person on the planet was like up to date and familiar with Lord of the Rings. So when the movies came out, people loved them. But I think there's plenty of book people who are like, this is not okay. Die Hard 3. Yeah, a lot of people said it's not a Christmas movie, it's a summer movie. So please don't wait a year. So we will not wait a year to get to Die Hard 3. All right, I've chatted and explained long enough. Got to get up early tomorrow to try to get ahead on recording. We're going to watch Tombstone tomorrow morning. So I'm not going to be up too late, but I think I'm in the middle of a mission. So I'll see if I can at least finish up that mission. Maybe kill some people in the game, whether they deserve it or not. Let's see. Got Liara and Garrus. Where am I even heading? Captain's office. I feel like this is on the way. Do I want? Fuck it, I'll just go this way. Maybe. I'm sure. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people I'm gonna want to kill. Who the fuck are all you people? Or am I still going the right? Why is Liara just stuck there? Was there something I could have been able to get over here? No.
On me.
Liara, get your ass over here. She's stuck. Is she trapped by the door? Come on, really? Does Mass Effect 2 or 3 improve on that? Alright. What do we have over here? This is quarantine lab, guard barracks, medical bay, and up here is security. That goes to the secure lab. Alright. How's everyone doing?
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Contract was up.
I was going home. What do you have to say?
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics.
I'll
I
take
specialize
that.
in biotic enhancement
Captain's
build
log.
specific hybridization.
Speak
Can you
plain.
translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Jeez.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
See, I'm trying to be a jerk.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
I haven't punched anyone so far. I feel like I remember that.
Tell me about yourself.
There's like a mission where you can
FBI
punch someone in the face, I think.
University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
You
Inconsiderate
don't need to be
much?
so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Jeez
Do you know
Louise.
Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Whoa.
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
I'll be rude
Then
to strangers,
why would
but I
I?
won't be rude to my crew.
That's all for now.
I'll let you get eaten by bugs if I need
I
to.
will return to my.
Science Pewis. Just bug out and leave to die. Wonderful, anyway. Bug.
What? No!
No! Oh!
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is
NDA is
but the pay
nothing.
is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an
What
here?
accident?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public.
No one can talk.
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't do good with a gun.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Sorry. Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Captain Ventralis.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
No. I'll talk to this guy. Hello.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Good question.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently.
I can't. I can't listen to him be so slow.
Cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
You got a store?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do.
Show me what
Why
you've
not
got.
continue on my kiosk?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, Most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Medium, heavy armor. That's worse. Worse than what I have. All of this is worse. I can get that though. I honestly, I don't care about any of this shit. I'm just gonna sell everything. There we go. I don't care what I Everyone get swifty. Okay, we have the medical bay. Where does this go to? It goes like underground or some shit? Let me check. I'll check the guard barracks first. Lots of space bucks for sure. Look, I'll get even more space bucks. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. Squad. See, I don't care about charm. I don't even know why I put 2 in there. What do I want next? Let's go with first aid. I'll fill out some first aid. Why not? I like her singularity. And let's stasis do again. That's only for a single target. What does damping do? Oh, I forgot I only get 2 there. Alright. Let's go into this medical bay. Oh, the terminal. I don't care about that.
What do you want?
I don't like your
Had
tone.
a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
Oh, he didn't talk to me more.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him.
Dead. He died.
The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them. They're suffering from a... I have a non-disclosure
I'll see if
I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I'll see if he talks to me.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Oh yeah, I already fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These 3 were exposed to a toxin, something we were working
Oh yes, an opportunity to be an asshole.
I need full cooperation if I'm going to help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of it.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Great
Doesn't matter how
pandemics.
safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to Ventralis for you, but I don't have the training for that.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. No offense.
I meant, like, I wanted to just go kill. Okay,
Talk to you later.
so I know I gotta go
I
into
hope you
that.
can do something.
How you doing? Oh, nice. Oh, you're dead already? Yeah. Okay. So we have to go into the quarantine labs to wake whoever up. We already went to the guard barracks. Nothing in the office. This was the way to the quarantine labs, right? Oh my god. Oh, secure labs. Was this the quarantine labs? Yes. Off to the labs. Oh, there's Hanalar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Are you trying to be cryptic, or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
I don't
Could
care about the
Matriarch
aliens.
Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship.
Oh, kind of like
Been
Alien.
waiting since the last battles.
Not necessarily.
They brought it
Not
here.
at all like Alien.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here.
I don't like that guy yelling.
You-
He is a nut.
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Hey, fuck these two guys.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off.
Oh, he locked the door behind himself.
And I closed the doors.
Hey, it's okay. I'm playing
Banged
Renegade.
on the window once. Then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
My gosh.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Yep, this is the type of response we're going with this
The
playthrough.
only thing you could do was save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
I'll be leaving now.
You did everything right. Look at you. You're not fit to survive the harsh reality of this world. Money.
Gotta keep the mood light.
So where does this go now? Oh my god, this place is massive. The mess hall.
I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah.
What the heck?
You're not part of the crew.
Shut up.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
You
Look,
clearly don't
Jake
keep
doesn't
up with the
care who you
news.
are. This lab is under quarantine.
How do I kill you? Oh, that's a quarantine lab. So where the fuck did I just come from? Was this... Did I technically come from the mess hall? I did. Okay. So we go this way. I'm doing my best to try to just be... Oh. Wait a second. Who do I... Where's this captain guy that I need to talk to? So it's totally pointless for me to come all the way over here? The one thing I hate about Mass Effect, which I do not remember, is you can only sprint for like 2 seconds before your guy starts being like, this is it. I can run down that hallway and then that's it. I gotta walk like a slow asshole the rest of the time. So I already went to this and there's no one in there, so there's no guard. So I guess I gotta keep going up this way then to the secure lab to talk to the captain. Hello.
Got a smoke?
No.
All out.
Why? Is this gonna shoot me?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Holy fuck! Was that loud for everyone? It's true, he can barely run. Whew, that was...
In the middle of a fight.
That was rough. Are we really in the middle of a fight? Can I break these? That's gotta be real loud for you guys, I feel like. Tell me if I need to turn that down. Oh. He got fucked up. Cool. I also don't do anything other than shoot. I don't care about powers or anything. I just want to fucking blast people. Come back here. The blasting is pretty loud, right? It's fucking loud. Why is it so loud? I was playing earlier and it was not this loud. That's better. I'll go up a little bit more. Okay. Oh, what are you? Come here. Oh, oh, look, you're all right next to that. I like how they melt too. I'm Turok. And why am I killing all these people? Did I do something I was not supposed to? I feel like these were good people. They said guards. I don't know if they're Benezia's guards or not. But I feel like I did something with that fucking hack to the door. Pissed everyone off. It is self-defense. I'm playing Renegade. I am not here to make friends. I'm here to kill your mom. I'm here to kill your mom, Liara. And then hopefully we can chat about it in our private quarters about how I murdered your mom. You'll be totally fine with it. Elevator to restricted access this way. And let's go this way first, right? Where the fuck am I? I'm looking at the ventilation room that takes me all the way back to the scientist barracks. And no, I started here. I'm so lost. Let's just keep going. Good things. Oh. Guns are loud. They are loud and scary. Whoa! Get fucked. Alien scum. I'm a specter. I'm out of breath. I'm fatigued. That was about 20 yards that I ran. Hey, stop shooting at me. Oh! Wasn't I over here earlier? Stop. Yeah, I definitely just did a super renegade. I did not realize what the fuck I just did by going through that door. Oops. That's why I'm lost, because I was on my way back here. I kind of want to go see what that restricted area is first before I keep going in this direction. I'm one of those types of video game players where it's like I try to go the wrong way first. Man, I cannot believe I just fucked that up so much. Whatever. More killing means more XP. Oh shit, she's right there. Oh boy, here I go killing again. I just love killing. Okay, well, let me heal up my squad before I go kill your mom, Liara. And then if you don't like it, Ashley will.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
That's great, Depeche.
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who.
Also, how's it going, Cam?
Confrontation.
That's not why Liara's here. I feel like whatever's funnier. Whatever, or that's not why Liara's here. Fuck it.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
That works. Yeah, how do I kill your mom?
Faced an Asari commando unit before. Few humans have.
You can't take me. I'm a specter. I'm a human.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Woo.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Uh-oh. Liara, help. Oh, I'm no longer frozen. I'm gonna use that for sure. Let's lift you. Oh! Oh, that was all headshots on that poor lady. Come here. Not much of a commando, dumb bitch. So you got some geth, huh? And that's just power level. Can I just shoot at you? Guess not. Take her out. My shield! You go overkill. I don't care what you do, Liara. Bitch. Oh, I killed that one a long time ago. Get off cover. Thank you, Benalizia, whatever your name is. Oh, you're getting tired and weak. You stay there, please. I overcharge you. Yes. Yes, die. There's no way I can hit you. Oh, I want this one first. I honestly haven't used a shotgun all game, but fuck it. Oh! Hello. Coming in hot. Shield boost me. I feel like I'm playing Gears of War.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything
Your
is
mind's
clear.
about to be filled with my lead. I don't care what Saren's planning. I'm gonna kill him regardless of his
I
plan.
expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions.
Oh.
Briefly.
She's being taken over.
Indoctrination is strong.
I trust you.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him.
For some strange reason, I trust you.
He is sovereign.
I don't know what it could be.
It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful massive.
There's two strange reasons, Depeche.
That is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Give it to me.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should.
Jeez, Louise.
You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
Liara, look away.
Always made me proud, Liara.
Liara, look away. I have to kill your mom. There's no other solution.
Die.
They are. Look away.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal.
I shot you with like 7 shotgun shots.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always.
Was there a way for me to save her mom? Doesn't matter. We take out the alien trash. Liara, how do you feel? You said that last time I talked to you, and your dead mom is right here. For the boomstick. I don't know if that's true, Depeche. Can you really have... You can't have her as your concubine. Interesting. So you're being controlled by this bug. Oh, I remember this. And it starts talking. Save me. I never meant to harm the galaxy.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in...
Yeah, there might be some split personality going on here. I told you, I always try to do the right thing. Always. So I'm trying real hard to stay in the personality of being evil.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced.
I'm like 99% sure I could just set her on fire. I don't got time for you.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn.
Did Commander Shepard just do a 180?
They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Oh, so you want me to kill? I'll kill them. Cheerfully. Let me see what's wrong with them first.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They
Needlemen.
sought to turn our children.
Is that like a
into
slur for
beasts of
scientists?
war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before
I just love killing.
Children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your
companions
hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Oh no, what's more evil? Killing it or unleashing a species that nearly destroyed the galaxy? Because I would like to kill you by my hand.
If I let
are
you
your
live,
plans?
would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg.
You seem to not know a lot.
Cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Shoot, I honestly don't know what to do. I would like to kill it because it's a bug, but I feel like the threat of them again is a pretty interesting outcome. I don't know how much this plays into Mass Effect 2 or 3, but if I let this evil thing go, maybe there's some more death down the line. Could be just neutral. I can close my eyes and stop. That doesn't work because I know where the analog stick is. I'm gonna free it because I feel like I've already unintentionally killed all of the guards and scientists or whatever that were already here. I didn't mean to do that. So if I'm already going on that path of killing all of these like innocent humans and stuff, and then I just killed Liara's mom, I feel like I should let something live. Right? Like I just killed Liara's mom. I should save the bug. It's like yin and yang in this world. Oh, geez, Tom, go eat. What are you doing, man? Go eat, go to bed, have a good night. Yeah, so we're going with all for you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember.
I feel like this was the best route because now I have an evil, murderous alien race that treats me like a hero. Be free. Just a dead body it was using. I'll always remember you, Commander Shepard. That was a lot of Paragon I just got. Dang it. It's okay, I'm still pretty renegade. I hope it comes back to haunt me, Hanover. Evil people deserve evilness, so if I'm playing evil, then whatever. I think I was doing first aid. You finish up that warp. You finish up those assault rifles. And now, what does this do? Lots of weapon damage in general. Damping. Oh, sabotage and overload. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, evil space bug is gone. Liara's mom dead. That was kind of an accident. Not really. You don't seem too bummed about it, right? Okay.
We're off this frozen world, the better.
Isn't this how the fuck do I get out of here? It's rough. It's really rough, Tapesh. Trust me, the first time I played Mass Effect, I'm pretty sure I like would before I would do any mission, I would like Google, or I would figure, oh shit, everyone's not clear. I would figure out how to make sure like people survived and everyone on my crew was as happy as possible, and I always did the correct things. Like I was so careful with how I played this game that I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. That's too much. Where the fuck? Science Station and Hot Labs. I haven't gone to either of those. Is there people here that I can kill? These people are gonna be pissed. I'm like, you released the bugs? Who the fuck are you? It's over here now. Why is this thing so big? Urge controls. What is it? What do those do, huh? Tell me.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
Yes. Secure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here?
I don't know. Are these different bugs?
You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict.
I already know this.
Ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old?
Yes. Binary Helix plan to... But when they get here, they find this...
Yeah, I already released the queen.
They move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the baby.
Obviously, they were wrong.
I am thinking that without a queen, Arachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Arachni are uncontrollable.
I already saved them.
Then all we need to do is...
I am sorry, but this will not work. These Arachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that...
I don't have time for this.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But is failsafe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Arachni.
I already fucking saved the queen. What are we talking about here? Mira, I saved the fucking queen.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Arachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an...
Give me your best
guessing
guess.
Is beyond
We're
my
moving
design.
on.
Logging you out, Commander. Online. How can I
need
help
information
you?
on
The Neutron Purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is
Just
used
kill.
to
I don't.
resolve
I'm.
the situation.
Activate the neutron.
Just
purge.
kill. I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
you
I can't
bitch.
do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct
Who would
code.
have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer.
We're moving on.
Okay, so
Logging
I
you
need a
out,
fucking
Commander.
executive. Oh wait, this person has the codes. Give me the codes.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Chimera destruct.
Sorry, dude. Should have given me those codes. I just I'm in the wrong direction. My God, they're in the walls. Hey, I got the purge codes. That's one way to get the purge codes.
Online.
Initiate the purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without
I have the code.
authorization.
Code input 8750.
Verified. Code Omega X.
Oh fuck, I have 2 minutes to get out of here? We're shooting our way out. Use singularity, and then it's blasting time. Everyone run. Okay, let's take care of that. And now everything else is just shut off because I blew up the fucking place already. I'm doing so bad. What else was up this way? The secure lab, which goes all the way back to the barracks. Are there more people over there? This just takes me... the tram. Are there any more survivors or anything? I feel like I... oh wait, no, that door's not closed, I believe. Yeah, it's closed. So I can't even go in that direction anymore. Fuck me. Okay. Oh yeah, I just have to get on the tram. Do I feel like this was a successful mission? No. But I left a lot of dead bodies behind. And that's the only thing that matters. Are they all dead? Who knows? They all remember that I probably did everything wrong. But I got money? What did I get from this? I killed your mom. That's about all I achieved, and I don't think I had to kill her. Worth it. Oh shit, I'm literally just back.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Why no? I don't know.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems.
Oh, that's right. We don't know
Unless
where
we know
he's
exactly
going from
where
that
Saren's
relay.
going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Ashley, you shut up!
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to
Oh,
help.
fuck. Wait, no. I didn't mean to yell at Liara. I meant to yell at Ashley. Oh, fuck. How do I go back? I meant to support Liara and yell at Ashley. Oh.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Oh, that was so bad.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now,
I
Commander.
literally just killed her mom and then yelled at her.
Commander, you found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Not my fucking problem, but should I guess?
3? No. 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
Ooh, disconnect's great, but I also want to say not my problem. Because they worship me now, so what's the problem?
All I care about is stopping Saren. The Rachni don't matter.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching consequences.
Yeah, that's the
We'll
point.
be waiting for your next
I
report.
wanted an evil alien race to worship me. Oh, yeah, Renegade. Alright, I have to do some damage control with Liara, because you're right, Hanover, fuck Ashley. But I might have done too much. I just killed her mom and yelled at her. The least I could have done is supported her after I killed her mom. Liara, I'm so sorry. Or else I'm just gonna have to try to romance Garrus. There's no other solution.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
I don't feel like she's still with you is nice, but I know the bottom left is always like a jerk move.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
I like that.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with...
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to
We're doing
ask,
good here.
Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more
We
about
were
these.
the first.
I feel like I already did
believe
this.
We are all part of a single. Although we seek to understand other species, it
I
seems
did.
few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and
Like what?
misinformation. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Yeah, I already know that.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating, the true connection is mental. We explore the... We
Yes.
then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is
I
how we
know.
What
grow.
happens to your partner after the union?
Every relation. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another
Think
species.
of union with our own Asari daughter. I am what is sometimes... It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know.
So you have another mom?
Benezia never spoke of her partner.
Another Asari?
Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father...
Okay, well then I have to say goodbye. I'm just trying to get back to the other fucking talking point.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I
I
appreciate
literally just killed your mom and yelled at
I know
you.
there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses
Sounds
merge.
like Avatar.
Identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience.
Sounds pretty
In some
intense,
cases,
Liara.
It can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing.
Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society.
Yes,
That
I would
is
like to
why I have
evolve and
never-
grow with you.
I mean, that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and...
Okay, it sounds creepy when you say barely an adult. You're 106 years old.
I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very
Yeah,
special to me.
together we could pilot
But with all that's happened,
Jaeger.
Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
We are ready, but I won't rush you.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren.
Wah.
I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I have nothing else to talk because I already asked you all the questions, but it seems so rude when she's like, I'm not ready. Let's talk about something else. I have to leave now. Right? You could cut the tension with a knife after I murdered her mom and killed a bunch of other innocent people purely on accident. What I have to do is go yell at Ashley. She deserves the yelling for speaking to Liara like that. What's crazy is, like, when I played this years ago, all the characters seemed so cool, but when I was playing this again, Ashley's just straight up racist. It's like not even, it's not like a gray area. Like, she just hates anything that's not human.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Can't you romance Caden? That's unprofessional, Ashley.
I heard it. I don't need to tell you it's inappropriate to gossip about how cute your superior officers are.
It won't happen again. And, I have no interest in the lieutenant.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't
my god, you're yelling at Liara and you're telling me I made a mistake?
We should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Commander.
I already talked to her. Goodbye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Don't call me sir like that. You know what you're doing. I'm just dishing out hate as much as I can. It's mostly Hero because I accidentally yelled at Liara when I meant to yell at Ashley, because Ashley yelled at Liara. It's this big issue going on here. It's a lot that they're dealing with as the commander. You just do your best to try to save everyone, and you just end up killing everyone. Who knows?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I've already done all of this.
I like to know my crew. Mind if
I can see.
Oh, I already did this one too.
Flight school, I earned them.
I'm sorry.
Oh, put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her.
I have to go.
They should just. Yeah, it is Seth Green. They should definitely eliminate talking points or like change the colors of them once you've done selecting them.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch it through.
I'll take it in the comm room.
We'll take it in the comm room. What do you gotta say? Is this about the Rachni that I released?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Tell me.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
What the heck? You have spies and not telling me?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council.
Spying on me,
task
huh?
groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me?
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be
You may
significant.
make lots of sense, but I don't
the
like
message we
it.
received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Fine. Oh, nice. You make mods for it? Baiting investigate options mod. Oh, you know what? I can see. I have tons of money. I should see if the guy can sell me some stuff. I always try to buy like little cards from him or for him. There you are.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Sniper rifle. How does this compare? Holy crap. That is quite better. Quite. 250,000 and I have 841,000. Yes, please. Oh, are these Spectre guns? Oh yeah, only available to Spectres. It's oh. How's that sniper rifle looking? That's looking pretty, if you ask me. Go ahead and buy that. Do we have heavy armor? It's better than what I have. No, that's what I already bought. Alright, well, I might as well get that Spectre shotgun then. Oh, I don't have enough. Let me load some stuff up. Oh, and it has 3 slots. Wow. Oh, I don't have anything else for that mod. Hey, good night, Ultimate. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Staying up so late. I'm gonna be calling it in just a few minutes as well, so thanks for coming and hanging out. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought this sniper. Okay. So let me just sell everything else.
Supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ammo. Let me just sell the guns and stuff.
Looking for supplies?
Didn't need to do that.
Let's see.
Shotgun. Boom. Wait, did I buy it? No. There we go. Man, I just massively upgraded my stuff.
Let's.
Oh, whatever. I was gonna sell that one gun, but fuck it. Wow, that's crazy. I don't think there's better guns than this. Are there? I mean, maybe. I mean, there's definitely more that you can max out in the damage, the heat sink, and the accuracy. But to have a Spectre assault rifle, Spectre frictionless materials. Honestly, I've never played a game with mods. So, no. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe it's somewhere. Frictionless materials mod. I see what you're saying. A mod for the gun, not like a mod for the video game. Well, let me go ahead and save. Oops. I don't care about anyone else other than Liara and Garrus. Even though I haven't talked to Garrus in a while. That's okay. Garrus is pretty badass. I can't even land on Noveria anymore. Oh, I guess I can't land because I'm already fucking there. They said some crazy stuff was happening over in Vermeil, right? Honestly, I don't even know what my missions are. Pharaoh. So there's a Geth attack on Pharaohs. Saren is searching for the Conduit Ancient, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's just in general. So I pretty much Pharaohs of Vermeil. And then I have all of these. Pharaohs is a great mission. Alright, then we'll do Pharaohs. Not tonight, but next time. I can at least fly to Pharaohs. See you later, Noveria. I think that's where I was. All I did was kill most of your inhabitants. Pretty sure I destroyed your shipping business. And I released an evil alien queen into your
Message
world.
coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Survey. Can land there. Survey. Nothing. Let's land on this bad boy. You already know Liara and Garrus. Oh, what a pretty planet. So we have the anomaly, the downed recon probe, and the Dibris. Alright, well, let's save that here. Okie dokie. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for chatting, catching up. It's been a while, been way too long. But hopefully next Friday, both Sam and I will come. I think we have a bunch of games that we could probably play together. So that should be exciting. We have Karate Kid 2 coming out tomorrow. Then we'll be starting with Midnight Mass. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Love the Mike Flanagan stuff. It was cool to play a little bit of Mass Effect, even though it's not like I started from the beginning or whatever, and I'm being unnecessarily evil, which is honestly pretty difficult. Yeah, there you go. Evil Schmitt, TBR's twin brother. It's rough. I don't know. I'm going to have to play another RPG and then be like a pure-hearted, try to save everyone type of thing. Maybe I'll try to switch up my plan in Mass Effect 2 and see if I can see what happens if I'm just as evil as possible in Mass Effect 1 and then as nice as possible in Mass Effect 2 and see what that does for me. Or I'll just keep the evil train going and see just how absolutely terrible the galaxy ends up at the end of Mass Effect 3. But regardless, tons of fun coming back and hanging out and chatting with everyone about the movies and the channel and everything in between. And I will see you all hopefully next Friday along with Sam. And see you in the comment section tomorrow. Yeah, I guess that's it. Whether it's nighttime or morning or whatever it is, hope everyone has a great day, great weekend, and I will see you all next time. Peace, everyone. Bye. Good night, Gustan. Good night, Nocturnal.